Have you ever driven down the highway and seen the guys out there working? They're area workers. So they all wear their wristwatch right here, and there's always 8 of them. You never know what they're doing, but they're in yellow stuff or orange stuff, and you drive by them, and there they are. You don't know who they are or what they eat, so we want a picture of an area worker and put it on the seat and keep one eye on it at all times.
You know, there's some people that act weird, and there's some people that just are.
I know you boy I am the can you know
It's like saying a parrot or a woodpecker is weird for a bird. It's not. It's just a woodpecker or a parrot. Like, it is what it is. You know, you got a howling wolf, and you got a Colonel Bruce, and you got a Dr. John, and you got a Johnny Vodakovich. They are what they are, thank God, you know.
Bruce, how many bass players now have the same birthday that played with you? 5. Yeah, so Oteil was a natural fit.
I don't think there's anyone else like him to meet. So when it happens, I'll let you know, but I don't think it's coming soon.
Hey, old lady, now what do? I pick up garbage, what's it to you? Spend my lifetime walking around, picking up residue all over town. When I'm seeing everyone roll, I keep the streets clean when I fall. I'm not a leader, I'm just an organizer.
Bruce, he sort of looks at himself as like a minor league coach of sorts.
I remember Bruce told me this one thing. He said, because I felt like I was at the edge, you know, of just like losing my mind. He was like, you better go crazy before they drive you crazy. And I was like, wow. And it was like, he was like, take control of it. Like, go crazy. Like, if you're gonna go crazy, go crazy. Like, what you're talking about is not real. Let me show you crazy. And then he'd take me to see Sun Ra. I was like, that's crazy. Or Howlin' Wolf, just like, okay, I get it. You know, and so it was like take the ownership of it, like, because if the world does it to you, it's bad. But if you do it for yourself, then it's the greatest thing ever. Like, you know, you're free.
I remember saying to him, how come sometimes you're so great and then other times you're so terrible? And he said, well, life ain't always good. Why should music be? And I was like, oh yeah, that's one that you could think about for 20 years.
Everybody roll, he keep the street clean, that's what it's for.
He teaches you about everything. If you're listening and you're open to it, you're going to learn a lot from him that you can take with you after that. And I think that's part of what he feels like his purpose is, you know, to help people get ready for the next thing they're going to do.
This gig was a perfect preparation for the Allman Brothers, who I didn't have any of their records when I got the call for that. But then I thought, oh wow, this is like blues funk with jazzish leanings in it. There's country, which I could relate to from doing bluegrass with this band. And I was like, wow, this was like the perfect, and it's a lot of improv. I was like, this was the perfect training for that.
I don't know what I'd be doing now if I'd never played with him, you know. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea if I'd even still be in the music, playing music or not. I mean, I think I would, but I don't know. You know, I think he made you think about what was really important and why are you really doing this, you know. It came up a lot, you know, like guitar or music, you know, like, well, music, you know, you're lying, you know, that that kind of thing. So you just keep delving into it until you're not lying anymore. Like, you know, why do you really play music? Is it about to get girls, or, you know, is it because you have to and you don't have a choice? You know, these are the things you learn about yourself when you go into his van, you know.
Who's gonna live and die? Gonna be her. Who's gonna live and die? Gonna be her. Who's gonna live and die? See you there when the time has come. Who's gonna live and die? Gonna mind the butcher, gonna be her. Who's gonna mind that butcher? Gonna be her. Who's gonna mind the butcher? See you there when the time has come. Who's gonna mind the butcher? Gonna be her.
My favorite Hamptonism is the second before he takes the first note of his guitar or chazoid or whatever he's playing solo. There's just this moment where you know, you like, he's gonna do something, he's about to do, and then he does it, and you're like, he did it again. You know, it's just like, you know, that's probably my favorite Hamptonism.
My goal is to do one tune and do it for at least 3 or 4 days. You know where potato chips started? No. These aren't potato chips. This is vegetables right here, vegetables. The Dallas Cowboys will win the Super Bowl. You ever played against the Dallas Cowboys? No. We better quit while we're at. No. Give me that.
I have to stand and face southwest whenever Bruce plays like that. Of course, I don't know if this is southwest, but it's my spirituals. Sorry. That's my favorite Hamptonism. Oh, 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 na, 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 na.